Hey everybody, how you doing? Michael Fleischner here with the Freelancer Profit System. And today I'm talking about something very exciting, which is naming your business. So if you're a freelancer and you're trying to get into freelancing, you really need to create a business entity, and we have another video on that. And once you do, you really have to create a name. You can't create a business without a name. And there are a couple of different approaches that you can take to naming your business. So I'm going to talk about just a few to think about. The first is coming up with a generic name. Now, why would you want to do that? Well, it's something I did before I started my company, Big Fin SEO, and that is I came up with Big Fin Solutions. And the reason why that's a generic name is because hearing the name, you don't know exactly what I do. And there is a benefit to that when you're starting out because you may not know what you're actually doing. You may be offering different types of services. You may be experimenting in different types of entities, right? You may have a real estate business or a rental business, but at the same time, you're consulting and you're doing other things. So a generic name is okay when you're starting out, but isn't necessarily ideal as you figure out what you're doing as a freelancer and as you start freelancing. The second idea to think about is just branding yourself. So you could do something like Michael Fleischner Consulting or Michael Fleischner Real Estate Sales and create a business name that's focused on you and your personal brand. Now, the only limitation to that is ultimately you may want people working for you and you may want to be forward facing as a complete entity and not an individual. But there are plenty of people who do that and see success with it. The final one I want to talk about today is getting really specific about what you do and putting it in your business name. I mentioned before my company, Big Fin SEO, is for search engine optimization. And people who are looking for SEO, they can Google me, I'll come up, they can talk to me. And as soon as I say the name, Big Fin SEO, they know that we're an SEO firm and that's what we do. So if you're doing something around, let's say, design, it could be either your personal name or a generic name followed by design or design services or design LLC. So think about what it is that you're offering, and the more specific you can be, the better off you will be. And I say that because I was concerned when I started with a generic name, Big Fin Solutions, and moved to Big Fin SEO because we offer more than just search engine optimization. We do a lot of digital marketing as well. But what I found is when I narrowed my name, I actually got more of that other business that I was hoping to get when I was Big Fin Solutions. I know it's a little counterintuitive, but you need a way to get people into the door or into the products and services that you're trying to offer. So give those things some consideration. And of course, if you're having questions or even success around some of your naming conventions, share that in the comments and be sure to like this video. Thanks.